天神さん、おにむ、ちの神さん、おにむ、おねむの里のおろちの天神さん、むにさん、おいむとさとのこのちろめめおろしこやにゃにゃにゃな Yeah, I don't remember. Hi Riran, hi Zeranot, hi Mr. Clay, how are you doing today? What's up? I am super tired, like I'm about to pass out probably or something. I don't know why. Don't make much sense. Okay, where's my amnesia? Amnesia, there it is. Thank God it doesn't weigh a lot. Doing great, that's cool. That's nice. Hi, great. You know, how are you doing? This game loud. Should not be played to win. I don't care. Continue. I'm not reading anything. You cannot make me read. Also, didn't they say fudge? They didn't say my progress. Amnesia doesn't save your progress. I'm drinking chamomile tea. Hi, Katie. Did how are you? Thank you. Hi, Afkirazalka. How are you? God damn it! I did so much puzzles and I am. Arisa, just Arisa. God damn it! I already. Okay, sound is loud. Chamomile tea is really good when you are. Yes, I know. Hi, Spatula, how are you? I'm just. Nope! Go back! God damn it. Okay, you should be fine. Okay. Now you're gonna see the game. I click this button. No, not this button. I click this button. Amnesia. I click this button. There it is. Hi, Argent Mate, how are you doing today? What's up? Hi, Kifa, how are you? Hi, Yukio, how are you? Basically, I am fucked, as I didn't save my progress that I made in the last time we played this, so let's start a new story. Yeah, whatever. No, wait, no, it's fine. Waiting for the screams. I don't want to scream, my throat still hurts.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Daniel. Oh, my name is Arisa, you're wrong. Damn, I see they had no money for the cutscene. Just some slides. That's fine. Oh, it is something red dripping. Oh, it's like petals over a rose. No, Amnesia, yes, but I deleted it, you see, I deleted Amnesia. Or, I'm pretty sure I played on an old PC, so yeah, I guess they didn't have cloud saving. What about Genshin? I play Genshin every week. I played it this week, I think. I don't remember. Well, I'm sick and it's spooky week, I guess. I need to play spooky games. I'll play Genshin more, don't you worry. Next week for sure, Nahida's coming out and I want her. Hi Cancel Point, hi Rage5, how are you doing today? Hi Nightil BC, how are you? Hi Voltfear. Hi Malfa Beth, how are you? Hi, house cookies. How are you? Okay, but feeling better. My throat is feeling better than yesterday, I think. But I'm feeling so incredibly tired. I don't know why. I slept for the most of the day. I don't understand. Hi, Virgox. How are you doing today? What's up? Ah, why is everything floating? I think we're drunk. I'm not reading anything. Alright, you can do that. Whoa! Okay, fine. No, I was tired the whole day. This is annoying. Annoying way to open the door. To be fair, I don't remember anything, so maybe it's gonna be fine. I don't remember the story either. Die. Chair. You can die, it's not alive. Probably. Hi, X-Town, how are you doing today? What's up? Yeah, Kif, I know that you told me to start streaming, but at that point I had so much shit to do. Sorry about that. Alright, bye. Let me see. Bye. Gotta come back every day. Okay, cannot go this way, that's fine. I'm not doing that, I don't care. There is light here. Oh, I can jump, look at that. Will I be scared? Like, I mean, we played some games, right? Okay, this looks like roses and this looks like blood from Danganronpa. Or shower gel that I had once. I still have it actually, it's pink. Smells nice. What else did I want to say? I mean, I wanted to say a lot of stuff. Oh, I can break it, look at that. Ah, there's nothing inside, goddamn. Hold down R and move the mouse. R. R! God damn it. I don't have to... Seriously, why is everything shaking? Are we on a boat or are we drunk? Was that a seizure? Guy okay? I actually know the story of this, but I forgot, so... I just know a little bit, like there was expedition and some people killed some people. Yeah, I still don't understand. Oh yeah, I remember what I want to say. Okay, wait. Oh, I can behead him. Wee. Why do they have this thing here? Don't they want to protect their dicks? Like, why is there like a... I don't understand. Or is it because they wanted to peel? Hi, Doggle Not Kava. How are you doing today? What's up? Thank you. Damn, your possessions were set on fire? You okay? Who did that? Did they go to prison, hopefully? Yeah, you open. So it is the door just like, don't touch me. Do you want to go to battle and get stabbed anywhere? Well, yeah, to be fair, they do kind of have the armor there. In Resident Evil Village, they didn't have armor there. And I said, why? Okay, so this door doesn't wanna open, I guess. It did a weird effect on me. Oh, can I run? Oh, I can run. Ooh, windy. I already know. I already opened the door. Oh, we can change clothes. Is this a button? No. Put some clothes on, it's cold. Yeah, okay. There is wind everywhere or something. No, seriously, why is the camera shaking? The angle is not straight at all, just like me. Wee. Wee. Oh, a broom. Take it. Oh, I can. It's not gonna help, but maybe. Come on, take out the broom. Okay, how do I rotate it? I can't. It's stuck. God damn it. I wanted to fly it. Maybe I'm a witch. God damn it. Pretty pictures. Let's steal them. Will probably cost a lot. I thought this woman was riding a bike. Or is it a woman? I don't know, this person. Damn, it seems like you have a problem with your mother. The broom is from the blood. I don't think the broom will help with that much. Well, you can go to therapist with your mother, counseling, or you can change the locks. Don't give her the key. I don't know. It's tricky when that happens, I guess. Ha! Can I actually? Is there a ball here? Can I pick this up? Yeah. Oh, no! Please don't break. I need to throw you inside. Is it possible? Damn it! It's all jiggly now. What? Did it break? Where is it? I guess it broke. It has no shards. Well, this game is old. It's fine. Ah, fire. How do I crouch? Oh, control. Whee. This game was very influential, right? A lot of games are like this. Does it give anything in the game? No. Just throw an emergency food on me. You can try it. You'll like it probably. If you know what I mean. You should come to streams more often. I added that forever ago. Damn, moving in with your mom. I still can't move out of my parents because I'm poor, but my parents are nice. They're nice people. Ah! Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh. It literally looks like I'm on a boat. You playing Genshin Impact? You alright? Seems like he's about to pass out. Like seriously, he looks here and everything is shaking. Are you shaking? You alright? He's not alright. So what I'm thinking is that he needs a doctor. Where am I looking? What's going on? Did I fall? What? That's okay. Yeah, the only two games that scared me a lot, the most probably, is that part in Village when you're in a house and it's dark, and this Amnesia game. I still wonder if I'm gonna be scared this time, because I became braver for some reason in the past half a year. Maybe I won't be as scared as I was. Oh, a door opened, nice. Whee! I mean, even if when I played this game before, I didn't really scream, I don't think. Hopefully I can scream, so I don't know if you like that. Or maybe I will be more scared. Probably not, but maybe. Bad at keeping track of mine. Yeah, me too. Jump, get some brain damage going, yeah. To be fair, I don't think he needs more brain damage. It seems like he already has too much. Okay, there is a lot of ways to go. I go here now. I really don't feel like thinking, so maybe you guys just tell me the answers to the puzzles. I'm pretty sure I got stuck last time. Couldn't figure out what to do. Oh, there is a place. That's dumb. Why would you be afraid of the dark? Okay, listen. Look, it's not dark. Sun and stuff. Relax. Is this sun? Wee. Actually, I can't understand how I understand completely how this guy feels. I also felt the same way today. I was shaking and I had trouble walking. I'm Billy Joe, how are you? Wait, what? Can you complete this game by just not lighting up anything? Will that, or will you die of sanity? What if I like the dark? Huh? Then what? Hi Billy Joe, how are you doing today? What's up? Oh, is this the... Oh, another painting. Why did I light this place up? Give me back my stuff. Some boxes. Oil change. Like in your car? It's a laundry credit. How's the game so far? Well, I'll just lit up this room and it was completely useless because it's a dead end. I think. So now I feel like an idiot. But seriously, what's a laundry credit? You need a loan to go to laundry? Did a lot of you play this game? Can you actually tell me if look at that. Where the inventory? It's not I. No, this guy is going insane. Inventory, right? How do I check my status? Oh, there's a tab. I have 4. Yeah, no, this is bullshit. Well, maybe not. Or laundry machine in my apartment. Damn! That's rough. You don't have your own laundry machine? That you don't have to pay for? that sounds pretty bad. Hi Yukis, how are you doing today? What's up? Oil. I don't have a lantern. I don't have any notes. And I'm not gonna read anything. Light headache. Don't have a headache. Well, it's all is good. No, it's not. You literally, your eyes are shaking. All is good, they say. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure I explored all of the places, and all of them are dead ends. So, I'm lost already. I guess maybe this is where I came from. I don't remember. Everything looks the same to me. My spatial awareness in games is awful. Like, I'm pretty sure my spatial awareness in real life is fine, but in games, oh boy. Oh look. Oh, this can be opened. Okay. Wait. Did I just return back, or is it just literally everything is the same? Unlimited water usage? I mean, don't you need to pay for the water? Oh no, the broom is still here. Look at that. Still can take it. Yeah, no, this is way back. Yeah, this is way back. Was the river forward? Yeah, I went backwards. Also, it was just sunny and now it's raining? Damn, the weather changes fast. Huh. Okay, well, is there another way to go here? I'm lost. Oh, no, nope. Yeah, okay, now going back. Going back to the future. And by that I mean to the future location. Maybe I just didn't pick something up or something like that, right? But I seriously don't agree with the sanity thing. Because can I just be spooked instead of thinking about resource management? I'm lazy, you don't understand. What? You don't live in Russia. We have the largest freshwater lake in the world. Literally. I know that. And also I'm pretty sure there are no buildings close to it. Well, yeah, at least I hope so. Maybe there are. Why am I saying we like? I don't know. Everyone is saying it this way. Can I pick this up? Oh, I can open it. Okay. Yeah, would be cool to pick it up. Oh damn, this is a nice coffin. Let's lie down. I am in house. I am completely safe. Look at that. Close it more. You can. Why are you so big and chunky? Oh, what? Go. Okay. You cannot lie down, which is unfortunate. Okay, maybe this way has something. No, it's nothing. And start. What is this noise anyway? It's like sounds like. I hate it though. Not the noise, but like the inconvenience. Sounds like a spider or a cockroach crawling. Okay, maybe behind this painting there is something. Can I jump up? Oh, did I just jump up on this chair? Wee. Open up. Open. I know there are secrets behind the painting. What's a mitten? Well, no, we don't have 5 of them. We just have one that is literally the biggest freshwater lake in the world. It's literally what it is. So Mitten is like a kitten but with a nail. Like a mad kitten? I don't know. Okay, maybe I can open this, right? Listen, those are just clothes. Take them or something. You're cold, aren't you? They're just hanging there. Also, you can... yeah, they're too thick. Okay, maybe I need to hide in this, right? Maybe the monster will show up and then I can continue. Why am I not losing this sanity when I'm here? I mean, it's dark. He's insane. I mean, yeah, he is, but he's probably also cold because it's wind and other stuff. Okay, doesn't seem like the monster is coming. Okay, trying this way again. It's so dark. That is something again. Listen, relax. Oh wait, is this a door? Oh! Wait, what? Taylor, oh. Wait. Did I seriously not see the door? Oh no. I'm even worse than I saw. And probably, even last time I was probably better at this. Tapestry. Oh, books. Can I read them? Hi the game, how are you doing today? What's up? I don't know what that means. Wait. Caspian Sea? No, it's not. Books are for throwing. Come on, don't throw books. Unless someone's attacking you, I guess. What if this is important knowledge? Can I just get all of the sanity down and just die? Okay, this is too damp to light anything out. Oh, look at that. You see, they're alive, so that's probably a good thing. Even though they are those. What? I scared you with what? I didn't scream or anything. Damn, this castle has poor maintenance. What year is this anyway? I made a noise. Yeah, I'm just imitating this noise that they're making. Sounds like a cracking of an egg. It's at least a year. At least a year, what? Since then, since when? Wee, is this supposed to be an unsettling event? It's just a wind, dude. My god, you're a pussy. Oh, thank you, Kaden. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm just very tired today. I don't know. Oh no, more wind. How can I survive this? When I lived in the city, when there was a lot of wind, when I was small, literally there was a storm, like a snowstorm. Snowstorm, 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 snowstorm. Sorry, if you can guess for which anime this is, I'll say something nice to you. Singing the fears away. I'm not scared yet. Oh, maybe I can open. Oh, I can. Nice. So yeah, we had a snowstorm and I was like a little child, and I literally couldn't walk because it was so windy. I'm not really afraid of the wind because I don't know. Actually, it's my third favorite way to die, you know. By tornado. Okay. Pick up lantern. F. I'm not doing it though. I don't know what this does. I don't know Japanese, unfortunately. Caspian Sea. But it's not a lake, right? Well, I need to Google it. I don't remember. It's lake trivia. I was pretty sure Arar was the biggest, but maybe it's the biggest in our country or something. I'll Google it after, if I don't forget. I might forget, I don't care. I don't care about you being scared. Maybe there's gonna be a light there. Surface area. Well, we can see other ones. Love life. We're having an earthquake, buddy. Okay, what do you do in an earthquake? You go down and you crawl under the table. There's kinda no tables, but you don't stand close to the bookshelves. Depths total void. I mean, why are you making it so difficult, you know? Okay, can I read this or I need to light stuff up? You know, I'm not lighting stuff up. I like the dark, I'm a vampire. No, I'm not. And I actually don't like the dark much, but I'm not scared of it. Ooh. I was looking in the chat, it didn't scare me. Try doing it when it's more scaring moment. More scary. And hi Peach Wars, how are you doing today? What's up? Oh no, is this one of those puzzles when I need to stack the boxes? I hated that. Open. Oh yeah, I can. I don't know why. Burn yourself. Actually, burn this place down, you know? This way you won't need to do anything. Oh, another broom, look at that. Why do we have so much brooms? Oh yes, now we can fly. Oh, burn the broom. Actually, put it in your ass. Maybe you'll feel better. That being like orgasm or something. Gee, no I didn't. Okay, if you don't wanna burn the broom, actually sit on it. Put it in your ass, come on. Do it. Put the broom in your ass. You suck. Daniel, I think it's his name. Might not be him, but I don't care. World's largest by volume. Deepest. Okay, but his lakes are bigger by like spread, right? Ha! So I was right. It is, but still, I mean, I think our lake is the more important one. Because I think the volume is the most important part about the lake. Not like I dug it. I wonder who did. Well, it's not like someone dug the lake, but like, why was there a lake there? Why is there a lake? Hi Slotty, how are you doing today? What's up? Yeah, actually, how do lakes even... Yeah, no, I don't know anything about anything. Science stream. Oh, I'm bad at... No. Like, if you watched me... What? Stop trying to make me go there. If you watched me, you know that I am dumb and I don't know anything. But, to be fair, we did kinda have science streams when I just theorized about stuff. But also, Okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink.
Hmm?
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong.
No,
He
don't
will
ban
be
him
no
yet.
match for you. One last thing.
No.
A
I wanna
shadow
talk.
is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality.
Oh, shut up.
I have
They don't
tried
exist.
everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem
Why is
us
it so long?
both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I mean, yeah, voice acting is pretty good. No, I said don't ban him. God damn it. Are you deaf? No. I didn't even say hi to them. Don't delete their message. Hey, Agent Topics. How are you doing today? What's up? You still here? I mean, terrible things happened to me already, so I guess you achieved your thing. Congrats. I cannot see anything. But it's kind of funny that, I mean, there are people that are doing more things than just VTuber. I feel like. Do you have hated tubers in specific? No, that's not the word. Whatever, I don't remember. Yeah, probably a bot. Okay, well, I don't see anything here. Oh, now I see something. Oh! Oh, look at that. I don't know what this does, but... Tap the crawly, creepy crawlies. Yeah, sorry, not scared yet. Maybe this time, in this place. What do you mean spell check? Hope your webcam glitches and reveals your face. I'm not drunk. Shut up, I never drunk. Okay, what did I wanna say? I think his boot said everything right. Wait, maybe not. Oh, I guess not everything. Punctuation is broken. I hope your webcam glitches and reveals your face. That's literally impossible. Because, I don't know how to explain it though. Because the program I'm using, it's not gonna be like that. I mean, it might glitch. It's not gonna reveal my face. Oh, why does it become deadly? Did you really name your like superior? That's funny. But why is it deadly? Topics? I think I sent some. I'm more like for the last 10 years, Kiefer. But I still was scared of horror games. I'm just saying, for some reason I became way braver. I'm not even afraid of innocence anymore. Instant proof. I'm pretty sure now. Also, 500 subs. Well, there's not much people here, unfortunately. I think it's cute. I mean, it's normal. Normal face. I know what to tell you. Actually, if you give me $100, I'll just send my picture to you. I already did that to one person.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel.
Precious chamber.
And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Sounds like profitable business. You would think that, but only one person did that. I'm not popular enough, Kiefer. Hi Volcano X, how are you doing today? I would also sell my sell the same thing, I guess. I would sell my paintings to you for $200, I don't know. If you wanna. I don't care. Less steep. You mean like not much? Unfortunately, I don't think anyone would give me more. No. And it's gonna be not fair. Unless I'm more famous, then I guess I can charge $500. I don't know. I don't understand. So people drown, or why in winter doesn't the lake just frozen? What if we trade paintings? Trade painting? What does that mean? Ah, you mean you give me your photo and I give you mine? I mean, I can. If you don't have $100, I can get you to do some other stuff. If you wanna see my picture that much. But I don't care how you look like, sorry. Oh, nice. Is that offensive to say? Did I offend you? Sorry if I did, this is the truth. No, Kiefer. I really don't care how you look like. There's something here. Wait, you said that it's shallow. You said that that the lake is shallow. How are the ships? Now, so why? I mean, if it's so dangerous, why are they even going there? Also, why is it not frozen? Is it not winter? Oh, more of those. Hey, let's be friends. Let's see what they're doing. They're coming somewhere. It's offensive. Why? I don't know. I feel like someone might feel bad if I say that I don't care how they look like. Ah. I don't. No, unfortunately, I'm not an artist. I would really like to be one, but I am not. But if you paint a fan art of me, no, like, or maybe it's like 3 fan arts of me. I'll just give you my photo if you want. And you don't have to pay $100. Well, I mean, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to buy my photo. VtuberArisa fanfics. Nah, if I wanted to find a fan art, I mean, most of my fanfic is just Maria Ali, right? And I mean, there is There is a lot of Mariali pictures of lady. I don't really need it. Honestly, very popular as an artist. Oh. I wish I saw that animation. I thought maybe something is coming. Ah, we're lagging. Yeah, okay, bye. Is this an Instagram filter? Or is this just really crooked? Oh no, it actually is crooked. Look at that. Who did that and why? Okay. Up to you. I mean, to be fair, my IRL version is the same as the VtuberArisa. It's just I look like a human and not like anime game, which is a pretty big downgrade if I... I see. You still shouldn't do it if it's that dangerous though. Why cockroach? What? I don't know why this game chose cockroaches. That's pretty big. I thought they're religious. Alien Isolation. Is that a game? I know that it is something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It feels really like I know what it is, but I forgot. It's a game. Humans are pretty cool. I don't agree personally, but I only find some humans cool. Okay, Alien Isolation. It's a scary game, maybe? Is it? Well, I probably can't buy it even if I wanna, because it's a game from a big developer. Oh, look at that! Come on, it's literally on your the breasts. Yeah, you can totally just go up. You suck, Daniel. You're completely useless. Yeah, I think I was more scared last time. He's weak. Damn. Yeah, free FNAF game, but I mean it won't budge. Yeah, he's very weak. Looks pretty good. Okay, maybe I'll play it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do like a marathon. Nah, I'm still sick. God damn it. Even... Oh, there is a thing. Is that a dog? It was like a Vicar dog. God damn it, I missed it then. Well, too late now. Edmund Fitzgerald. Pretty interesting name for a ship. Archives. Tabularium. Is this? That's it. What is really good? Alien Isolation. Maybe I'll play it one day. I'll add it to my wishlist probably. I think maybe. I don't forget. I'm afraid of books. So will you be very scared in a library or something? I seriously have no idea where I'm going anymore. Listen, there is a light. Wait, this light is not lit up. Oh no, it is. That's fine. Whee. Library. Rare books. Ah, that's what the word library. Library. Oh, that's such a cute name, Library. Oh, cute. And that's how you get library. Oh, educational game. Look at that. There's so much books. Like, we can totally sell some of them, right? Stake like a bunch and get out, you stupid. He's just like, okay, I'm just gonna go and kill that dude just because I found a note that told me to do it. Seriously, guy. Well, you would be really scared of... No, wait. I would say of my books, but I don't have any books. I mean, I wrote down on the notebooks, but is this the book? What is a rare book anyway? Is there any rare books actually?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk.
What do you mean
How
unflinching?
Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I feel like old books should be in a museum or something. Hi, Tsundere, how are you? Well, my cold got better, I think. But can't we just make more of those rare books so everyone can buy them? But then you make no profit, huh? Why are you telling me how to move the object? I already figured it out. Fontaine head. Is this some sort of comic book villain? It's pretty funny. Fontaine head. Hi, Dread Outcast. How are you doing today? What's up? Okay, you hear that someone is sweeping the floor. Okay, good for you. Does it cost a lot, that fountain head thing? Maybe you can sell it and get money. Oh, Daniel, stop it. What? I have to read this? Oh, goddamn. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years. I'm like, okay. Ah, it's a statue. Why is it called a fountain? Now I'm thinking, how would the supervillain that is named that look like? Okay. When my freedom shall return to me, in addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and Resident Sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal, Wilhelm House of Gerich. Okay, Wilhelm. I'm not doing that. I don't care about your sanity, Daniel. You can die for all I care. We're gonna save every resource that we have. Okay. Would you like this one? I mean, there is this place. Sounds like a choir is nearby. Who's talking? I'm busy. Can I? Oh, I can, but I'm not going to. Windows needs cleaning. Yeah, I mean, you can't see anything. Which is really unrealistic, you know. And I guess it would be kind of hard to program, and it also make it less scary. Go outside. I am ravaging your house. Oh, can I break it? Oh, let's see. At least this. I did this. Can I get up again? Oh, it disappeared. I guess I can.
17th of May, 1839.
Oh, that's forever ago.
My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me.
Racist.
I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Go along.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I was trapped. Why did he say I was trapped? Isn't he writing this as he is trapped? Or no? I feel like this would be a secret passage, but I guess not. Oop. Well, I released some dead person. Good for you. Or bad. Wee. Libri Veteres. Vetere? Old Tom's. Sure, I'll go there. Why is everything so dark? We need more windows, goddammit. Can I open this? Open! Okay, whatever. Wait, how do you... There! Feel better? It is who? Okay, this thing is not opening. And this makes me mad, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you give me a... It's kind of funny how everyone just goes and destroys everything. I forgot again. F, there you go. Relax, my guy. You feel better now? Can't you just use this lamp to... Yeah, whatever. Cannot get under the table. Well, I think I'm done with this one. Whee! I can use a can. I know. I don't wanna waste my Tinder book study. Okay. Tinder boxes. What if I need them? Oh, I already been here. God damn. Well, I mean, I do need them. Why is there just like one book that I can pick up? Maybe there's more books I can pick up? Why is there only 2 books that I can pick up? And other ones don't exist? Okay, this row does exist actually. All of the books on this row exist. Also, can't I just... I mean, there's so much books, I can just use books as matches. I mean, they're made out of paper. Seriously, this guy is dumb. And you're gonna kill someone? You know that to kill someone you need to be smart, right? Not what you're doing. Seriously. You can do so much with those books and resources you have, but you're like, I'm a scaredy boy, I'm a scared boy. Stop being a scaredy boy. Okay, I might need to actually light up some places. Historia, look. Because I cannot remember which way to go. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Oh, I think this one's gonna play. Oh. You're gonna play it, you just closed it. But what if I wanna play it? I actually can. I used to be able to play it when I was a child. You can't even play it. Bad game design. And at least... God damn it. Well, okay, you can have it closed if you want it this way. Ooh, I can't refund it anymore. Well, this game didn't cost a lot. I'm pretty sure it was like a complex. Like, if you buy Amnesia Rebirth, you get all other amnesias. All other amnesias. And so I did. I think that's what happened. This you can actually see stuff. Oh, okay, the trees. Cannot go into the fireplace. Come on, you can get out of through the tube, or you can be like Santa Claus. Yeah, I guess you're right. But what if I don't like to think? Actually, I do like to think. But about stupid stuff, you know? Not about smart stuff. Ugh. I have this bad... Oh, I wanted to tell you guys my dream. Hi, Karn. How are you doing today? What's up? I don't think so. I actually had several dreams, and in one dream I was kind of a jerk, like me. I was a jerk to people, and I also was after the pool time. So I was like in a towel, and I needed to find a place when I can wear some clothes. I feel like I haven't been here yet. So I was looking for toilets or something, because I was literally just wearing a towel. I was kinda naked, basically. For some reason, I have plenty of dreams when I'm naked, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to be naked. That's weird. But there was not a nightmare, it's just like inconvenient dreams, I guess. I was like, damn it, am I naked? Oh, it's actually something useless. Undefended. Nah, in my dreams I feel alright. Oh my god, more useless crap. You can totally use those as torches, you fuck. My dreams meaning. They don't have a meaning. I mean, okay. You know there is a meaning, like it says if you lose your keys in your dreams and you'll die soon. Floor plans. Floor plans? What floor plans? Plans for the floor? Oh, thank you. Maybe. Okay, I need a crowbar or something. So basically, yeah, if you see your... Well, it's like... If you see your... Central Prussia. If you have your teeth falling out in your dream, then you'll die soon. But that happened to me like 5 times and I never died since then. It was forever ago. So it's all bullshit. Seriously, dreams don't really have meaning. Or they might, but we seriously cannot figure it out yet, you know? I mean, have you listened to my dreams? Like, you should have, because, yeah. You gonna read it?
17th May,
Yeah, okay.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Am I walking? Oh, I am walking. I was like, why are you going so slowly, man? It's because I'm supposed to walk. Okay, I'm doing it.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
No. I mean, if it's dark and you see a light, you would probably go there. That's how anglerfish catch their prey anyway. It's a light. It looks pretty. Is there anything else here? No. Okay. Sit down.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Show it to me,
The
goddammit.
next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, goddammit, you broke it. I think. Maybe he absorbed it into himself. What? Hi, Kalai, how are you doing today? What's up? You ate the relic. Did you get superpowers? Okay, I'll go back here. I guess it became the sphere. Yeah, I guess. Oh, is this a safe one? No, I hate this guy, I think. So I'll make a mess. Cannot stop me. Oh yeah, what's the floor plan? Huh? More flashbacks, maybe?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries.
Isn't that your
When the
fault?
shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, And there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Lazy bastard, work on it yourself, servants. No, I can't leave it, I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I don't. Like, I don't like this place. This is supposed to be a map, and I'm not gonna even care. I'm awful with maps, it's not gonna help. Okay. To be fair, I should take a picture of the map, but like, should I? Oh, thank you, this is better. Do you think I should take a picture? Probably the map won't help, like I'm just saying. What's this? Oh, okay. Whee! Yeah, I mean this place is like falling apart anyway. It's dangerous to live here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I still didn't find anything to break this with, so. Stop it. Do I need to go in that place when they play the piano? They're like, come here! I'll teach you how to play the piano! Well, actually... Hi, small Pepe, how are you doing today? What's up? Actually, you're right, he should have taken the map. It's not even, you know, heavy, you stupid. This is a big problem. Wait, I've just been here. Yeah. Wait, which way to go then? Not this way. Wait, isn't this the way I came in? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so I cannot leave until I find the way to break that wall. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, who played on the... Can I play? No, I can't. Play again! I'm bored. Okay, I'm not bored, but like... I don't like the sound that's here, so play again. I'm not doing it. Imagine you soft lock yourself by just breaking one of those candles. What? Can open? No. What do you mean? You said not breakable by hands. I only have my hands, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well this is dumb. All is good. Ah. Ah, thank you. They literally said no breakable by hands. They didn't say click a bunch of times. But if it's not breakable, I still don't have anything to break it with, but it's now breakable by hand. Okay, this game is stupid. Like seriously. This is dumb, isn't it? Well, it's not breakable by hand, but you can totally break it with your hand, I mean. This makes perfect sense.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Oh, you can break it with an object, but I didn't take any object, I'm pretty sure. I'm more like pressed it a bunch. Damn, but you're smart. Yeah, I guess breaking it with an object would make the best sense. Didn't even think about it. Didn't think they would just make this throwing mechanic important for the gameplay. That's pretty cool. Must be a win. Well, I mean, yeah, I can see the way, but like, can you just move it? Move the thing. You broke the stupid wall by just punching it with the stool or something. You can totally move this. What if you saw a severed hand? They're usually pretty soft, so I don't think it will help. Maybe the kid decided to take pity on. Maybe. Okay, I don't see anything here. Where is my lamp? Break it! It's just glass! There is so much stuff to break it with. Whatever, I'll do it once. I have a lot. Okay, I can probably break it with this. Haha! It actually worked, oh my god. Wait, is this one already broken? Oh yeah, it is, okay. Okay, what's this? This is a book. This one? Local folklore. 38 years ago. Well, Altstadt and Brandenburg Castle. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. Over in Prussia. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes, the picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Haunted by the dark? What does it mean? There's a mist or... Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep repeating. Okay. The Gatherers. The story reached all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. Oh, they taught something about that at my school, but I don't remember. It said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the ground. Their bodies, rotted by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. Okay, well you just said that they shy away from beholders. But now they trying to steal someone who doesn't look at them, or like that SCP. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sack dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight. Yeah, that's a word. As he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a bear in the northwest glades, only to never be seen again. Okay. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Oh, that is pretty cool. Agrippa is a real person. Ah, this is a real person? Can we actually put him in the game? The Immortal Baron. The Baron Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Arnstadt. Unlike most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. 2 weeks. Oh yeah. That is pretty. But you should really have a name for the day after tomorrow. Yeah. Because it's too annoying to say it every time. Research in the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recovered. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of the country. Yeah, okay. Burn this. Burn. Over tomorrow? Why no one uses it? Damn, Hifa, you're so smart. Aha! Oh, I think it's timed. Okay. Well, first I need to explore more. Okay. Come on, the light is right there. Oh my god, you're a pussy. What? Two of them? Of course it's not. Listen. No, it's not. Is this open now? No, it's not. Okay, what does those do exactly? Oh, there's more. It's dark. Okay, don't stop doing what you're doing. Oh, I did it. Oh, that was easy. Isn't this winter? It's supposed to be like super cold. Yeah, it looks like I do too. Whee. I found the key. After I pick it up, it's probably gonna be a monster. Let's search here first. Haven't seen any monsters yet. I beat the game, nice. I wish the game was actually this short. Love short games. Come on! I have to read it. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Okay. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. What? Sheriff is killing your servants? Why? Just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. Hi Jerry Castillo, how are you doing today? What's up? The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Wait. But how would they live when you lock them in a cellar? Exactly. How does that work? Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. I don't understand what's going on, but... I like this effect. Whee! Cellar key. Okay, time to find the cellar. Where are you, creature? I can do that too. You wanna have a competition? Oh, this is a cellar. Oh wait, I've been here before. And in here you bought your sanity. I lost mine forever ago. This is not the cellar. Pretty sure this is also not a cellar. Oh, send it to me, Kifa. For people like me. Well, I'm gonna play Genshin a lot. No. You won't be. You didn't lose because you got scared. You'll only lose if you can't make noises like that. Hello. Bye bye. No, wait. Can I make a noise like he did right now? If I can, then he's winning. No. No. Maybe because my throat is better, you know. No, that sounds like I'm dying. Yeah, that sounds better. Guess what I'm eating? You'll never guess. It's not because it's not edible. Hey. Maybe if I talk in their own language, we can be friends. Hey, you wanna fuck? You horny? Daniel might be gay, I don't know. Or straight if you're into that, I don't know. Depends on your gender, I guess. The sense gave way to the star body. This is too fast, like I cannot read this fast. Crushed his lips. I'm just trying to guess what I'm eating. Okay, this kinda scared me. Don't punch my face. That's the way to eat. I'm not tasty. Daniel might be tasty. Wait. Daniel, are you tasty? I don't think I'm saying people are tasty. Just saying. I mean, if wants to eat me, then she should come towards me, not the other way. You know? That would make sense. Wait. Come on, can you slide down the stairs? I mean the thing. You're so boring, Daniel. Slide down. Imagine how fun could that be. I loved doing that when I was a kid. He has to find me because I was literally behind it. Is it like, death? Like you guys are monster of gluttony. This wasn't even, come on, this wasn't even high. Hands are shaking. Welcome to my life, fucker. You mean me, Kifa? How do I know? I mean, it's actually way more of you, so you are all the sins. And I didn't commit all the sins, I'm pretty sure. Okay, tell me all the sins, because I don't remember. I know there's 7 of them. Okay, gluttony. Well, I'm not even fat, I am slim. And... sure, whatever. And, And I don't eat this much. Their streams make me hungry, I don't know why. It's the Genshin streams because they have so much food. But I'm eating like a normal person, Kifa. That's not gluttony. Why did you make me look there? Oh look! A pile of rocks! Oh my god! Okay, what are the other sins? Anger. Okay, I have that. Other one. Laziness. Is that a sin? Yeah, sure. Pride. Don't think I have that. No, I maybe have. Envy. Okay, yep. Loss, brass. Ah, brass is anger. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. Greed? Pick? I mean, greed. Greed. And, last. Well, I'm a virgin, so... So no. Does masturbation count as last? I don't even masturbate it that often. So I wanted to tell. Oh yeah, my dream though. It reminds me of my dream. It wasn't really lastful. Yeah, but it was cool. Okay, do you guys know Kalei from Genshin? It's about treason. Well, people have sex because they... well, for different reasons. Yeah, Kalei is cute. Actually, she's getting there in top of my characters. Like, I like her a lot. What is Genshin? And basically, Kalei is... I had a dream about her. She's cute, and I like her. Yeah, I guess she is dying, technically. It's just sad. Hopefully we can heal her. Wait, where am I going? I don't see any places here. Like, this, can I break this by using a chair? Yeah, Kalei, the green-haired one, and she is dying, kinda slowly. So maybe I can't break it. So I had a dream about her. She can't get removed, she's a character. I mean, listen, Kifa, I would actually like that. Well, you can't... I mean, it would be kinda sad, but it would be funny for sure if they just remove her completely when she dies. But I know for a fact she won't die, because it's just not possible for characters that you can get. It's not possible for them to die, which is a shame, because it makes it more boring. No one can die because you have those characters. They're not gonna take them away. Anyway. My dream about Kolei wasn't even in Genshin universe. She was the only Genshin person from my dream. No, unfortunately. But what happened is that we were in some sort of... Wait, where were we? Place. No, she didn't get isekai. She wasn't... Oh, I know. Tignari was there, actually, I think. But he didn't make an appearance. I just knew that she was in the same team as him. Okay, this is not breaking. We didn't have hands. Actually, I don't remember if we did anything of that sort. I just remember... Okay, so the story goes, there is an evil tyrant ruling our country or something like that. And before that, it was ruled by an evil queen. And now different people are trying to do different things. Like, I'm trying to stop the tyrant and stop the queen, and I don't know. my priorities. What? Hi Janelle, how are you doing today? What's up? I am sick. So after that, and then I meet Calais. And in Calais we were in some sort of a boarding school together, and both of us are kind of both of us are people of resistance, of evil tyranny or something, and I have an alter ego. I actually looked very cool. I looked like a superhero, but like I guess more like a magical girl. Like I'm transformed and you cannot see my face because I have like a Japanese fox mask on me, and my hair becomes different when I transform. So no one knew who I was. I was just a normal person. But like Calais didn't hide her identity that she was from resistance or whatever. So I knew her. And I thought she was my enemy because I thought she wanted to bring the evil queen back to power. So I thought, oh, I gotta stay away from her. But for some reason, she almost immediately fell in love with me. Like she had a crush on me immediately, but not like me as a superhero, but me as a normal person. And she's always wanted to hang out with me, like, oh, I wanna go somewhere. I'm like, no. Because, you know, I thought she was my enemy. But then... one time... one day... What? Yeah, okay. Wait, is this... Oh, I can go up! Wait, I can go up already. It's boring. Okay. And then one time... Calais somehow got the old queen. But she's actually tried to like... stop her. And I'm like, oh, maybe we're not enemies. What? What is that a saying? I mean, there's literally a staircase. Dumb. So then I revealed my identity to Calais, and she was like, "Oh, it's you." And oh, maybe the stair is gonna fall. Yeah, okay. And then I think we maybe start dating or something. What's this? Eat it. You're probably hungry. Unfortunately, I don't remember if we held hands or kissed or anything. I hope we did. I just don't remember. No, that dream is not long at all. My dreams are usually even longer. And I usually take forever to tell them because I'm not good at storytelling. Go up. What are you dying of? Oh, God. Why is this not opening? Pick it up. Can you actually complete this game with being fully insane? I mean, he's already fully insane. But being even more insane. Oh. Hello. Hello. Can I go there? Go down. I can fit here, probably. What does it matter if you did? What? Please, voice acting. God. No, this is a puzzle. No. It's the most scary part of any game. The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I should do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Oh yep, I'll have to do this. Oh fuck. Guess I'll use this here, because I thought this one's the wine cellar. I guess it wasn't. What is this then? It's not a cellar? I'll try to make some sort of potion or books. Why am I so brave all of a sudden? I used to be so afraid of this game. Oh.
There should be more coop racks.
I don't know what that means. Oh.
Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
I think this is water. Yeah, you're right, I guess, because it's a dream, it's not real, unfortunately. No, I wish some of my dreams were real. Did it break? Did it break? Did you break? No, it just disappeared. But it would be kinda cool to have a girlfriend just in my dream. Sulfuric acid. Well, it has aqua in the name, so I'm like, it's water. If you wanna poison me, just put aqua. Say you give me aqua, but actually give me something else with aqua in its name, and I'll die. Nitric acid. Alchemists were not that knowledgeable. Why do you have so much of tinder box? Arisa. Oh, it's some kind of stone. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for life together, I know better than the others. I weep for them and they lust for power without restraint when I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Bath water. No, I mean, I don't really keep my bath water. Actually, I totally had a dream about buzz water. I don't remember it well. I can always make more. Well, anyone can make their buzz water, I guess. Wait. Oh, okay. So that's useless? No, okay. Chemistry pot. Sure. Might as well take it. Ah, you stupid. More reading. Early alchemy experiments. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Which is actually, it's Latin and it means life, I'm pretty sure. The formant compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense that I am close. Calamine and orpiment are given and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution highly acid and proved impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. Well, you put acid in there, what the F did you expect? Also, I mean, all the acid doesn't like, more like organic stuff doesn't like any acid, probably. Besides that stomach acid. Stomach acid dangerous. Like if you drop it on yourself, will you die? Or like you... All of DNA is acid? How is that? What does that mean? You can burn your skin. Oh! Do you mean if I cut open my stomach and get some stomach acid, I can burn myself? That is funny. Damn, didn't know that we had literally like dangerous acid in our stomachs. I don't know what that means. Wait, DNA is acid? But we have DNA literally all of our cells. How does that make sense? So we are made of acid. Why are we afraid of other acids then? Interesting. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. What is your predicament? pH. Photoshop level? I know it's not. It's just a joke. But like, okay. What is pH? Wait, I can guess. Photon. Hepatitis. No, I don't know. pH. Okay, I'm pretty sure I found everything. I just need to find the right things. Hello? You here? Potential of hydrogen? What a weird thing. Free hydrogen. I don't understand anything. You know what we did? You know what we did on our chemistry? Well, I did nothing. But what my friends did, not my friend, my classmate did on chemistry, they gave the massage to our chemistry teacher. I am not joking. She was also our... I don't remember how it's called. Wait, hydrogen is like acidic? It's bad for you? What is hydrogen anyway? I saw there's something connected to water. 14. What a weird number. For a level. What? Seriously, you fuck. Oh wait, that is another place? No, I just been there. It wasn't such a big drop and you're like, I'm bleeding. Maybe you should just die. You're so weak. Don't have kids, please. Sorry, that's mean. Yeah, still don't understand, but it sounds extremely fascinating. What does it mean, potent acid, anyway? Drone? Okay, I've been there. Laboratory, too early to go there yet. Wine cellar. Oh, nice! I found the key to that place. Let's go. What? What do you mean I have a key? I need to click it? Ah, that's how it's done. That's a nice way to say I don't care. What do you mean? I'm asking you questions about acids and stuff. And I do care. I'm asking. I said it's fascinating, you know? That means I find it interesting. Yeah, relax. You see that it's light. If I didn't care, I would literally just say that. I have no reason to lie about that. Hi Kraken, how are you doing today? What's up?
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Yeah. It restarted all my progress, Kraken. It annoyed me. Because it didn't have cloud saving. Come on. Oh, there is a... I don't care. I don't care about the map. Okay, sure, look at it. Maybe... Take some of this! Like, take this at least. You can protect yourself, you stupid. Upright. Oh, great. Close the door. Wait, that's all I needed here, isn't it? Who closed the door? There's no one here. But this game is on Steam! They have... I wish they had cloud saves for every game. You know? Because I need it. I don't wanna have all these games installed. Okay. So. You alright? Daniel? Blah, 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 blah. This stupid candle does nothing. Also, pick it up! Seriously, you have hands, I think?
It's so cold.
That is fire and in front of you cold. You wanna set me? Oh, hi, Fua, Vna. How are you doing today? What's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Powerful asset. And thank you. Oh, this is a very cute emote. Which did you stream? Keep it. Do the thing. Also, god damn it. Pick this stuff up. You have hands. You can literally pick up anything, but not the most important thing. You stupid. Art. Oh, you were playing art. Oh, you can art. Oh, that's cool. What kind of art did you do? Make me art. Well, now I don't see anything. Oh yeah, yeah, sure. Guess let's see. You suck, Daniel. You stupid. The master mode of this game. Yeah, I know the game would be easy, but it would be logical, god damn it, that's the most important part. Oh no, I might wake up my parents if I do that, god damn it. You know the problems with horror games is that if you scream, your parents will wake up, get angry at you. Get out. I am in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble every day. Sure. Okay, so can I get out this way? Or I can? Oh, maybe I need to beat it up. No, Kraken, I'm not spooked at all today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried to go up last time when I was here because I didn't know what to do. Can you go up? I mean, you can totally grab this stuff. I'll try it anyway. Even though I'm pretty sure I just get no candies. Well, I don't like candies. I can keep them. Well, I like some candies, but I don't like eating them too much. So I'm not lying. Nice. What? It all fell. No, it's only... Okay, whatever. I'll just use boxes. So much boxes. What is it filled with anyway? The wine and... Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Drink the wine, Daniel. Come to the dark side. You stupid. Come on. What do you mean you cannot? Okay, how about this? You suck. Okay, how about two of them? Is there anything useful there? Cannot see it. Well, you know what? Whatever. I'll just. Doesn't matter. What? I didn't even pick up the rock. Wait, how does that make sense? 39 the laws of physics. Yeah, I know, Kraken. I remember from the last time. Ha! Yeah, that's dumb, right? I mean, we can't get... Okay, get out. Get out. But I really thought I can go up. Maybe you can, but I don't care enough. It's annoying. Get away! This is my door. Did I do it? Yes. Okay. You go away too. Go away. Don't fall on me. What's happening to you? Don't get stuck, sir. I cannot pick it up. I cannot see anything. Okay, I think I got rid of it. Open the door. Open it. Open it. Is that it? You can't open it more. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, no, Kraken. Maybe I'll just finish the game. This Spooktober, I don't know. I've been here. Yeah. Okay, I think I pretty much explored everything here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I dropped when I already did the concoction. What? Who? No, are you a cow? Okay, it's closed. Yeah, but is this game long? Enemies? Am I blind? I don't see anyone. Oh, there is an enemy. Well, here somewhere. Probably. Reasonably long. How long is that? I mean, I usually take 10 more hours than most people to complete the game. I know, that's... Enemy? No. 7%, goddammit. That's not enough percents. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. Increase your health. Bye-bye. Anything else? 10-hour roller game. That will mean it will take me 30 hours. Well, maybe 20, if I'm lucky. Yeah. Shut up! You will get a skill. What is that? Mouse? I like mice. They're cute. You here? No. Yeah, but you won't tell me the solution, so it doesn't matter. Well, okay, I can barely see anything. Oh. Oh, it actually can break. I won't go to the main menu. I'm not scared, Kraken. I'm like serious. Hey, monster, come here. Where are you? I mean, I might get scared eventually, maybe. I don't care if they know. I just don't. He's not here. Think. I'm not trying anything. Just aren't you one? Get drunk or something, you'll get braver. I can't see. Can I just smack the monster? Okay, nothing useful. Continuing. Monster?
Is anyone there?
Did I ask that, or like Daniel, or... I wonder what speedruns are for this game. You coming? Oh. Monster? Is they afraid of the light, or... I thought that was a monster. Wait. You monster? Or just dust? Okay, now I'm pretty sure I explored everything here, right? A few cuts and bruises. It's laudanum. I'm insane. It's fine. I've been here, I've been there. I've been there. What is this place? The camera just became way slower. Ah, I'm out of oil. Relax, god damn it. Whatever. I feel better. Ah, that's what happens when you're low on sanity. Well. No, I already got 3 dots. Have you been paying attention? Well, I guess we're gonna continue this game in this way. This is meat, maybe. Paying attention is hard, I mean, I agree. Monster? I don't see anyone, okay. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't do this to the games. They decided that if your insanity is too bad, then you are moving in slow motion, so... I can't help you guys. We're gonna move in slow motion. Yeah.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
Oh, it's an alien.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that?
Damn.
Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Did they spoil? Did he poison them? It says I can pick it up, but I can't. Bullshit. What if I wanna have a meat with me? I can probably feed it to the monster, right? Fake monsters. Yeah, and what is it gonna do? I guess I still need to evade them and all. Oh, even the shards are here now. Damn, physics. More meat, more chairs. This crap. Oh, thank you. Oh, why you have to go? Okay, come back tomorrow, please. Ah, that's cool. No more reading. Wait. Okay, my name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. He told me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. You stupid. Even though he probably would kill you if you didn't agree. Ever since the day, I brought men, women and children too, okay, to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, damn. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he since joined us in the toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I've done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by drawn, tangled bonds. Feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer... Oh, this is where I need to hide. After I take... Come at me, bitch. No, he's not coming yet. Okay, I'm just gonna open this and... Get out. You get out too. Basket. That's a basket. Get out, I said. You stupid. Okay, whatever. I'll fit anyway. Okay, restore your stuff. You see, nothing scary can happen if you're in a closet. Weird thing to say. Okay. Actually, what's this? It's empty. Pretty useless crap. Where is the monster? Okay, what do I have? Jar of cuprite, jar of calamine, orpiment, aquaregia. Wait, I have all of this already? Isn't it too early for that? Crystal creel? It was just very bad a minute ago. Okay. Calamine, orpiment, cuprite, and then an aquaregia. Ah, I see. That's really weird. Well, I think I'm done here. Desert dump mask. Oh, it reminds me of Sumeru from Genshin Impact. Oh, it's gonna do it again, right? This time I'll watch the animation. What is the animation? Oh, there it is. God damn it! This time it's in front of me, and I looked behind me. Fuck you too. Wait, what's this? I need to go there. Ow. Okay, I'm dying, I think. Yeah, okay. How am I? Hey Kraken, can I even get to laboratory? I mean, I need to go there to make the acid. No birds. Or winged. Yes, I can. Goddammit, I need to do my parkour skills. I'm pretty sure I can make the acid here, but wait, what's this? Oh, that's why I need the acid, huh? Lion. I mean, listen, but you can totally just fit here. Why didn't they make it so it's all over? No, you can just fit there. Ah, you stupid. How much time? No, it's been 2 hours already. No, I did not notice. Okay, I just need to figure out which way to go. After that. Okay, I have no choice. Okay, maybe if I jump, right? Whee! Oh, I'm alright. Oh, it's moving. Look at that. That is weird. My favorite. Nah, this game is boring. Or scary, I don't know. French soldier? Have to do with that. Is anything. Hi Jesse Prime, how are you doing today? What's up? Wait, I've been here. Wait, no, yes, I've been here. It makes sense. I mean, this is laboratory, right? So I'm supposed to do it here? Yeah. This is sus. Why is this here? Okay, laboratory. I'm in the laboratory. I'm gonna do chemistry stuff. I think it's here, maybe. Is this laboratory? Yeah, it is. Yes. Hey, I came back. You wanna? Why are you shaking like a madman? How do I put them? Put them in. Okay. Oh, it goes there. Thank God they didn't. What's up? Wanna say something to my face? Oh, thank you, Josie Prime. Okay. Well, at least you got down here. Can't really solve our differences. It's a wrong button. Ooh. Oh, that's a good idea, Kraken. Wait. Blem? How did you like that? Hey, Kraken, I didn't react. You liked it. Get more trash. God damn it. Oh no, it got stuck. Oh right, I need to. I'm busy. Still I'm busy. Why is it fun? Oh, I. Right. Imagine that's all I had. What do you mean? This is a container. Okay. Okay. There it is, I got it. Put it somewhere. Here? No. Shut your face. Oh, finally. Okay, do it again. Whee. Stop screaming. I'm trying to work here. As a smart person does. Got some ice. I mean, can we have way more of the stuff. We can do way more. We can make way more acid. Damn. We should take the acid with us and all of this too. I mean, we have a big inventory. Daniel, you're dumb. Dumb Daniel. Okay. Acid. Now I need to go to and burn that crap. Can you walk faster? Ah, that thought he was breathing. No, it was just. What? Well, whatever, I know how to go there because I already kinda solved this problem. What? Stop it! Daniel, relax. Nothing bad is happening. He's such a scaredy cat. Who's Casbah? I'm just gonna leave. You stupid. What are you doing? Why is it hurting me? Just flesh. It doesn't have spikes on it. Bullshit. Yeah, I'm still okay though. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't even explore most of this place. I think. Oh, you see, I'm more smiths. I actually have no idea where I did go and where I didn't. Wait. Oh, can I kill one of them? Wait. Oh, did I kill it? No. Shadow hunting. Yeah, what did I ever do to that? Okay, I probably cannot use this tool. Because you can't go backwards. Which is like good, because I don't wanna. Die! How are they not dying? I'm too slow. I will know eventually. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already know, but I forgot. You know, that's the difference. Why would I hallucinate bugs? That's stupid to say. Is Daniel really that afraid of bugs? Stupid. I mean, I'm afraid of bugs, but not worth it. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. Okay, it's fine. It is Daniel, you agree. Whatever. Okay, I'll burn this thing and I'll probably stop for today. Open it. If it saves at least. How do you save? It's auto saves, right? I like the sound. Yay! Did you save? Let's see. Also, that's it. Saves when you exit. Ah, okay. Now, oh dear. I'm so tired. I've been tired the whole day and I'm shaking. I wasn't cold. Hey Kraken, it didn't say. Wait, the entrance code? Or did it say? Kraken, did it save? Ah, maybe after this.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going
You
straight
fuck, can you
and
just
make
explain?
sure not to stray.
Explain! I ask you a question. Okay, no. Hey, Kraken, read above. Did it say the game is saved? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Did it actually say that? Okay, but no straying. I can do that. Did it save? Just tell me. This is when you exit game. Ah. In every place? There's not big. I tried to just go straight. Don't do it. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can pick something up. Don't see anything. Hello. Where did you go? They escaped. I mean, they left. Yeah. Hey, you dropped your bones. This game is not as bad. But okay, I'm gonna stay here and then I'm gonna continue tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm gonna play longer. But like, my throat doesn't even hurt this much anymore. Okay. So, am I so brave? I can never play before. Actually, no, really, what kinda happened? Scared of everything. Hi, Unmei no Kage, how are you doing? Okay, remember what Unmei means, but no Kage. Of shadows. Sorry, the stream is ending, but can you come tomorrow? We're gonna continue playing Amnesia. And tomorrow. Hope I'm not lagging. I would know if I was. Just check your internet, please. Ah, right, Mike. I already put it away. Sorry. I guess. But it's not lagging, it's just I would be. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, hi. Come tomorrow, please. Okay, so for any new people in the chat, I have Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Patreon. Please check all of them out. It would really help me out, and yeah, and I would really like that, and that would be cool. And tomorrow I'll stream more of this game. Hopefully I'll play more. And yeah, I see you guys tomorrow. And thank you all for watching. Okay. Bye-bye.